think an alpha male is a man that other men want to be. I think a beta male is a man that other men are not trying to emulate to any degree. If you put 100 men in a room, it's very easy to point to the 5 or 6 men every man wishes they was or would like to be more like. I think that's what an alpha male is.
But what most men do, praying to get a little sniff of puss, is they sit there and go, really, baby? Oh, what did you, oh, really, baby? Did you watch the news today? What did you find out, baby? Really? There's contagion? Can we have sex this week? No, not this week. Okay. Next week? Maybe. Okay. Maybe next week? Okay, not next week. Okay, yeah, carry on. Yeah. Contagion. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Will we ever have sex again? No? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll wear them. You're right. We should err on the side of caution. Because all these men don't carry swords around.
You guys have surely heard that women set rules for men they perceive as beta and break those same rules for men they perceive as alpha. Currently, there is a lot of discussion over alpha, sigma, and beta. It seems as though these terms are ad hoc. Although I sometimes feel like I shouldn't have to explain this, I will do it nonetheless because people always get disturbed by it. They are ad hoc. Betas are weaker and less desirable, and society doesn't look highly upon them or appreciate them. Women aspire to be around alpha males because they are powerful, honorable, and macho. Males aspire to be them. They become irate if they aren't, you know. And occasionally they go the black pill route, but ultimately the discussion is pointless. There are certain guys who women consider to be alpha, and some men who they consider to be beta. In this section that I want to cover, let's defer to them as they are the sexual selectors. Now, there are lovely, innocent librarians who will make you wait 3 months for a simple missionary when you are 20 years old, but she will spend her 23rd birthday in bed with Chad just 15 minutes after they met at the foam cannon party in Mallorca with their buddies. You can be sure that she will now do everything that she previously stated she wouldn't do with you with him. Never forget that women will break rules for alphas and make rules for betas. Therefore, if a lady says, "I don't do that," she is essentially pulling you closer into the beta category. In your mind, you must also mentally add "with me." So if you tell her something like, "I want to do this in the bedroom. I want to introduce this in the bedroom," specifically the intimacy level stuff. If she says she won't do that, you must say "with me" in your brain because she will engage in these intimate gymnastics with Chad. Rules are usually broken for alphas and made for betas. That is how it has been. Let me share with you the story of a lady I met through a dating app. The lady arrived and was around 6 feet tall. She never claimed to be that tall. You know, I spotted her on a dating app. So of course, she appeared to be around 25 pounds heavier than she actually was. Obviously older as well, given that the pictures were from 5 years. She was still quite adorable though. In fact, we had a nice conversation. So men, don't automatically write someone off because they don't live up to your expectations. Sometimes you might still learn something from the interaction. However, it was from this experience that I learned that women will set rules for betas and break them for alphas. Additionally, depending on how well you pass the shit test, they occasionally swap sides. Soon after sitting down, she told me that she had an 8th date rule and wouldn't sleep with anyone unless they had gone on 8 dates. She was attempting to manage the timing of events because she has had negative experiences in the past. She started lecturing me about how she was going to make me wait for 8 dates as I sat there. I wasn't even really interested in her at that point. However, I told her that in those situations, I don't barter. And I don't follow those silly rules. It hinders intimacy. She took a step after I gave her a few more sound bites before saying, "All right, let's go back in the bathroom," and pointing to the restroom inside the bar. I rarely reject aggressive advances like this in the past, but I did in this particular instance. And I laughed, thinking, just a minute ago, you were lecturing and creating boundaries around when intimacy was going to happen based on your timetable, based on your experiences, because this is the way that you prefer to do things. She was basically dump testing me by doing this. Women will always dump test you. They do this to see what you're all about. So they'll put you to the test. They want to know whether you're an alpha or beta male. Women tend to do these kinds of things. And you must realize that if you want to get the most out of her and have positive interactions with women, you must naturally act in an alpha frame. There is the beta frame, the alpha frame, and some sort of in-between element. Others will go and segment omega and create all these other new groups. Just keep it simple. In any case, men who operate in a beta frame are much more likely to be dumped, cheated on, and divorced than alpha males. This is exactly what happens in the end. It's just a terrible way to be in a relationship. In her opinion, she doesn't think the man is at his best. You never ever want to become a beta male. That's all for today, guys. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button to get more dope content like this every day. Till next time.